Trump for?
Bro, Trump jinxed us.
Why they expecting him to die?
Because he acts like an old person that's about to die.
Yeah, like we speak about with experience. Like
Yes, we've had multiple grandparents
yeah,
dying.
they slept and slept, and one day they don't wake up.
Yeah.
And Trump is like our grandpa's age, but our grandpa retired like 25 years ago. So
Yes.
but America said no, we want like this old senior citizens as the president, and every country gets the leader that they deserve. So
Yes.
but there is a compilation from MS Now, and I think it's very funny. Like
Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. He has an ability to fall asleep while on camera. He can lie down on one of those things, and in minutes,
He's talking about himself.
stone cold out.
How does he do
And he's
it?
got cameras
How
on
does
because
he
he's the
do it?
president, so they have cameras on him.
Yeah.
You'll never see me sleeping in front of camera.
Of course, of course.
Sleepy Joe, sleep.
like
Yeah. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, Trump is an old ass guy.
I thought he was just 35 years.
Like, come on, what did anyone expect? Anyone saying, "Oh, he's still good, he's healthy"? You're fucking lying to yourself. You're lying to
Like he has
yourself.
makeup on, he has bruises, he has
Yeah.
swollen ankles.
He's getting bruises from nothing.
Like and
He can't walk straight. He can't stay awake. He cannot even talk properly anymore.
he forgets things.
He forgets fucking everything, and he has no filter. He keeps talking about things where I am 100% sure where they told him do not talk about this. He talks about it. This man is he's a hollowed out version of himself, you know, for the better or for worse.
Yeah.
No clue. But yeah, he's an old man.
Yeah, and we are here professional yappers.
Yes.
But I wanted to also have some opinions from experts. Okay, like
oh yeah, we go back to our boy epistemic crisis.
yeah, like he was gone for 1 week, and everybody thought Trump is dead.
Yeah.
Then he came back with this press conference, and look,
Don Snorleone had a stroke on fucking camera yesterday. I'm a physical therapist with a doctorate in my field and 14 years experience.
I love in his fucking caption.
Had a stroke on fucking camera yesterday. I'm a physical therapist with a doctorate in my field and 14 years experience working at home. Sorry. It's just hysterical. I can't even get through my credentials. Anyways.
Of a job, an economy, a community, a family. And for too long.
So here's why I believe this is a stroke-like event or a stroke on camera, or within this 7-day period where he made no public appearances, he suffered a stroke and they were trying
I thought he was dead, and then he comes back.
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
to get him to recover enough to go back on camera. Number one is this posture. I've had so many stroke patients over the years that the stroke has affected the strength and the tone of the muscles on one side of their trunk, and they cannot maintain upright posture. But when he's very fatigued and falling asleep, he's going to lean to one side.
Ministry. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Secretary Burgum. Thank you, Lee Zeldin.
Thank you.
That right there was the worst instance of expressive aphasia, a common symptom of...
You know that TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
6,
Anyone
7.
who doesn't know, look it up. Very funny, because these people act like that. They literally... Oh,
Mr. President, yeah.
left-sided stroke on the left side of the brain where your language centers are, I have ever seen from him to date. Did you hear him mumble through those words? And then he follows it up with good. He reaches for a very simple word because he knows I can't fucking talk right now. Expressive aphasia is different from phonemic paraphasia, which is a typical dementia symptom. But he's got dementia and a history of stroke. So it's kind of fucking tough to tell sometimes, but that sounded like expressive aphasia. Now in this next clip, I want you to watch his jaw slightly shift left and right. The more that his jaw shifts to his right, the more asleep he is, because he has right-sided facial droop from a history of stroke. And his jaw is becoming
But maybe it's just cocaine or ecstasy. How do you know?
Or Bill Clinton's wiener.
weaker and more slack-jawed also because of dementia.
He's like,
but you can literally
no,
see his jaw
I
slip
still got
in and out of
Clinton
awake,
juice in my mouth.
asleep, awake, asleep.
Happens to me all the time at work.
Yeah.
But there's no camera on me.
Man, this is... You know, I don't understand how... Man. Like, look, Trump was never a good person, all right? And I'm not talking about, like, about him being when he was a teenager or a child. I don't give a fuck about that. But in his adult life, he has never been a good person. Never. But I also do not wish that upon my worst enemy, that I see them like being old as fuck and dementia ridden, and they don't even know what they're doing, but they're still getting used basically for political purposes.
Yeah, of course, they people who want their goals get through, they will just blame it everything on Trump, and Trump will die. And he's even if he would get convicted, he's too sick for prison.
Yes, they're just gonna put him in like a high security elder people's home.
Yeah, he can't escape. Like like even
if he does, he's an old ass fucking guy with dementia.
Yeah, that's the reason I think we have a bet going on. Biden will live longer than him.
Oh yeah, who knows? Who knows? The way it looks like it's very head to head. It's very head to head.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so delighted because this is the worst I have ever seen him. And I can't wait for it to get fucking worse. At this point, he's on 43 days of borrowed time. Who did he borrow the time from? Todd. Todd from Breaking Bad. You know that the Todd guy. From when a fillet of fish should have exploded in his left ventricle, left the land of the living, been impeached, or they should have finished the process of invoking the 25th Amendment.
Yes.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Yeah.
Don.
And he has also another one.
Another one.
Yeah, it's even worse.
The commander in sleep did a rally sitting down because now he's too sick.
The commander in sleep. Wow. He's getting crazy with it.
To handle standing up for that long
too
anymore.
much.
I'm a physical therapist with a doctorate in my field and 14 years experience working in home health care, treating geriatric patients with dementia, heart failure, history of stroke, all the shit that he has. Now, before we look at any clips, you need to understand they called this a round table.
When he said all the shit, it said all the Rubio.
But nobody else spoke besides him until the very end. And before he let anyone else speak, he told them, "We don't need your life story. Make it quick. I got to get out of here." They only called it a round table so it might look more normal that he's sitting the fuck down the whole time. As his frontotemporal dementia progresses, his frontal lobe will no longer be able to inhibit him telling everyone what he really thinks about them.
I don't need this. I got elected. I don't have. What the hell do I have to be here for? I got elected. I'm here because
my grandpa, but he's retired, not US president.
Yeah.
And don't have the nuclear codes.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
like the farmer.
Speaking of disinhibition as a result of frontotemporal dementia, he's being super gay again.
Just look at this guy over here. I don't know who the hell he is, but he is one hell of a specimen. I can. This guy. This is one
Sir, this guy is not underage. Sir.
hell of a physical specimen. I thought I was big until I met you, Joe. You know, you're fantastic.
Goddamn, that's
what I like.
disgusting.
Anyway, I just want to let you all know that I'm thrilled to be here at Custer Farms and Ken and his family.
Even he's weirded out.
I think it's the smell.
To my knowledge, the live stream footage of this event only began after he was already seated at the table. That congressman felt the need to help him down a single step because he was afraid that he might fall. This is an indication that his fall risk is very high, which is very common for a patient with dementia and a history of stroke and congestive heart failure.
Washington, between Lincoln, think of Washington, D.C., between the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington, just think about this. You know that beautiful spire in honor of the great George Washington and the beautiful Lincoln Memorial? So between there, thousands of feet long, it was built in 1922, and to be honest...
Monument. The fucking word you're looking for is monument. This is more expressive of
It's a hard word.
aphasia from a dementia patient, or it could be because of his history of stroke on the left side of his brain where his language centers are. Anytime he struggles to pronounce a word, like with a phonemic paraphasia, or he flat out forgets a word, he will ad-lib off the page and try to draw the listener's attention somewhere else to keep people from noticing he fucking forgot. At this point, he's on 44 days of borrowed time. Who did he borrow the time from? Lord Peter Baelish, from when his orange makeup should have crossed the blood-brain barrier and caused the subdural hematoma, been impeached, or they should have finished the process of invoking the 25th Amendment. Thank you for your attention to this matter. The command...
Give a Hope Core video.
Yes.
And the thing is, it's not the first time he was not 1 week seen. And
I mean, last time it happened, weren't the people like, oh, hopefully he's dead?
yeah, and then the evil...
And it's the same this time. Evil never dies,
yeah,
though.
evil never dies. And the thing is, he has the best medicine and so on because he was president. But he also still eats McDonald's and so on.
Yeah, and he also lived in the... When was he born? In the 40s?
Yeah, 46,
he fully lived the 50s through the 90s, where it's like lead everywhere, cancer everywhere,
smoking, but he don't drink alcohol, so
yeah, come on, man, go. Nah,
he don't drink.
Yeah, he doesn't drink now.
Nah, yeah, because he had an alcoholic brother who died on alcoholism, and since like...
You want to tell me Trump fucking snorted cocaine in the 90s but didn't drink alcohol?
You don't mix.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You don't mix it, you know. It's not good for the health.
Sure. I mean,
he's barely alive.
He's barely functioning.
Like he's barely alive. Like and the thing is, like, he's unpopular.
Mm-hmm.
And even if I would say here, listen, people, when Trump dies, don't make party, don't don't buy champagne.
That's not illegal.
Like, not even I would say that to the people, like, don't do that. Like, no chance.
Yeah.
Like, you will see parties that you never seen before.
Yeah, people are gonna be very happy.
Not only the third world countries, I think even in Europe and in the United States, there will be like parties.
It's gonna be like a Thatcher type situation.
Yeah, but like I think like 10 times.
Yes. I mean, with Thatcher, there's this classic. I think we did show it. In a past episode,
the wicked witch is dead.
Yeah, the classic, the wicked witch is dead. Shame that the IRA didn't get her.
Like and Trump, like, the people try to shoot him, don't work. Like, some of his supporters believe that it was just fake, the assassination attempt. But
they seem very fake.
Like
they seem very fake.
Yeah,
that's the problem. He's not a small target. He does not move particularly quickly, and
like his Secret Service let him fall. Like,
yeah, like, come on, man. He doesn't even have like this competent, amazing security force around him.
I mean, Secret Service is like
yes, they are good.
Best.
Yes, but you are forgetting that this is the Trump administration and that they have probably most likely also made staff changes in the Secret Service.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's 100% right there. And they also let go the competent people.
Yes.
But it's every fucking time, man. Like, I feel like people from Russia and so on, like, they hate the president. They can say it, like, at least the people in America can say it.
Yeah.
And they're like always hopeful. Okay, he was not seen 2 days. He's dead. He's like
they're just waiting. They're just waiting for the good news.
And every time this guy comes back.
Yeah.
like we are prepared if it's happen, like when it's happened, that he dies. But it's always like, oh, he was not seen 1 week. Oh, he's like, because the thing is, Biden was also demented. He has cancer and so on. Genocide Joe, Sleepy Joe. But the staff from Biden's staff limited his not reach to the media. His
Access.
access to the media.
No, they limited access to him.
Like, yeah, of course. Like, but Trump wants every day be on the television, make a press. Like, he don't have to do everyday press conference,
Yeah.
but he wants to do it, and that's the reason. And he has no filter. We see what is going on.
Yeah.
And
That's the
he
thing.
speaks like my grandpa.
Our grandpa speaks. I mean, our grandpa has a very slurred speech. Always had it.
Yeah,
Probably got
but
hit on the head a bit too much.
yeah, but he's like, I don't give a care why I'm here. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care about like.
It's literally what our grandpa would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, but he's retired since 25 years ago, and Trump is the U.S. president. Like America, I don't get it because of that. Like because of that, I have to pay more for fuel. Strait of Hormuz is closed. Everything is more expensive. We will keep you updated. It was great. I'm back, and
We're so back.
yeah, so back with the greatest topics.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But that was it for today's
Yeah.
episode.
yeah. Share, like, subscribe.
Yes.
Tell us your opinion.
Yes, look at the links down below. We're
Like,
gonna link Noah Samson
Yeah.
and everyone else.
Yeah, and comment on our new studio.
Yes, I think we should hang the flag a bit more here. Like if we're
Yeah.
going to keep this setup like this, then we should hang the
That
flag.
we will
more
ask
over there.
like, tell us your opinion about it, like, or you want to have another flag?
I don't think Brexit bots have opinions about it.
I don't know. Maybe they will say like,
the Farage nutlickers.
like people have always opinions. That's the reason
Of course they do, yeah.
we have a podcast, because men always have opinions.
Of course, yes.
That doesn't mean they are good opinions.
The most important opinions.
Yeah, mine is the most important.
No, mine is the most important opinion.
Yeah, our
not yours. No, mine.
You don't know anything. But like, I'm Patrick Pat David, and you are Vinny. Like, I'm a
Yeah.
numbers guy.
I'm a numbers guy.
Rocket ChatGPT it. Never clawed it. But yeah, it was a great. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Till next time.
Yeah, see
Take
you.
care. Goodbye.
Bye bye.